Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Unicorn Fairy. It's me, Lee, and today I'm going to try this bubble rose thingy that I've been seeing all over YouTube lately. So to start off with, I've got some of this builder gel. I don't really use gel, I usually have it just in case. I'm also using IBD Vixen Rouge. It seemed the most reddest of them all. And I have some micro beads or caviar beads. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this one or this one. And yes, my nail has come off. I cracked it. You'll also need some backing paper. You want to use the shiny side, not the non-shiny side. I'm using this. This is to do the dipping and swirling thing. And then obviously a brush to paint the things in. So I'm just going to move down, hopefully, and you will also need a lamp. So let me just open that ready. Okay. Okay, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just guessing basically. Okay, so that's, so you put it on and twirl to make a ball, from what I gather. Okay, so there's a ball on there. I don't know if it's perfect. It probably won't be perfect because it is my first attempt. So I'm going to put this in the lamp for 60 seconds and keep twirling. I'm not a clue if that is even going to work. In fact, pause that a sec. I'm actually going to try something else. I'm going to swirl my ball in there. Hang on, it's a bit runny, my glue, my gel. So I'm going to actually tip it upside down and let gravity do the work, basically, and pull it into a ball and twirl. I'm twisting this. Okay, I'm not sure if this is how you know, if I needed a bigger dotting tool, so put that in the lamp. And I'm still twisting because I don't want it setting lopsided, basically. Okay, that should have set up after about 10 seconds, you know, where it's not going to change. I'm going to give it till 30, like you can see, and then I'm going to stop and just turn it every couple of seconds. You could run it back and forth like this. I do not know how long this video is going to take because I've never done this before. I just thought it'd be cool. I'm really sorry if you can hear my kid. He's on Fortnite's Save the World, or whatever that's called. So this is what he looks like. This looks like so far. So I think I want that bead to be a bit bigger. So I think I'm gonna go with silver. Okay. So I'm just opening that up ready. So I'm gonna thingy in here again. Okay. So I've got my bead of gel and I'm going to tip him upside down and then turn it into a ball. Twirl it. And then I just need it to do this, whatever this is. Let gravity do the work. Okay, so it's going to be ready to cure, so I'm just going to dip it in this. And then, still turning, I'm going to put the lamp on. I'm just going to make sure it's not lopsided. And now it doesn't seem lopsided, but it could be for all I know. So just keep turning and turning and turning. I think this is what this thing seems to be the most. Oh, you are also going to need gel wipe, no wipe gel top coat, obviously. Flipping heck, giving me a bit of a thing. Having a drink of brew. So I do apologise for my son upstairs. You'll hear, if you can hear him, that is. I can, so you should be able to. Going dude, dude, dude. That's all you ever hear half the time. Okay, so this is so far. So I might have to do like a bit of a lopsided one. I don't know. We'll see after I've done it. So I'm just going to get this top coat out before I forget that I need top coat as well. I'm doing a red one because I did do a Beauty and the Beast theme colour nail polish set thingamajigger. Okay, so we're going back in here. And then I think it's a wee bit lopsided. We'll figure it out. I'm going to just dip that in there a bit more. He's moaning about some dude stealing his stuff, my son is. Okay, let's let the gravity do the work a bit here. This probably isn't even remotely going to be like a big, proper, you know, really good. Oh, I've just caught that. Let's just turn that off for a minute. I've just caught it on the top of my thing. Okay, now I'll do it. I should really stick the lid on this gel before it melts out. Right, okay, so we have a fairly decent sized ball now. So I'm just gonna pop him down a sec. I'll put him on here actually, because it's a bit sticky. So I'm gonna get roll off. So I'm just gonna get some of my red. So that's a nice red. I wonder if I've got, this one. No, we'll go with this one. Just put a bit of that on there for now, because I don't want to waste any. So when I was watching Natasha Lee's video, I'm just going to bring this down a wee bit more. She says you paint. So I'm just going to, I can't remember how she does it. I'm just going to wing it because I can't remember how she does it and I haven't got an extra phone or tablet or something. Okay. Okay, so you only need to do 2 to start with, the first one. I'm just checking that there's no see-through-y bits, because this gel is a bit bleh. So I'm going to just turn this lamp away from my gel so that it can not cure my gel, basically. Nail polish. I'm still turning this as it's in the lamp. Okay, so I have like a petal there, and then it comes down, can you see, and then it goes back up again, comes down and joins. So the next step is to put it in. Natasha Lee says she dips it in, but my gel's not enough to get there, do you know what I mean? So I'm twirling so it goes round, basically. So that's a nice blob. And oh yeah, she also does that, but I forgot to do that on the first couple. Okay, move the gel out of the way. It's a very fiddly process. I think I should get some more gel really, so I can do this thing. I'm doing the same as I did at the beginning, twirling my brush. Well, whatever this thing is, this dotting tool thingamajigger. Anyone know what colour the inside of a rose is? Because I don't. I've had roses in the past, but I don't get them that often. Unless my son makes his granddad buy them for Mother's Day and all that shebang. Okay, so yeah, another ball. So what I'm going to do is, see here where it comes down and up again, I'm going to put a petal there. I'm not sure if I'm doing it right, in all fairness, I'm just guessing. I have no idea if this is turning out right, in all fairness. So I've just painted that on again. I mean, I also watched Long Hair Pretty Nails, and she said it took her about 4 or 5 tries, I think it was. Quite a few tries before she got it right. So You know, there's no harm in practicing, but this is the first go, so we're having a crack at it. It's not as boring as I thought it was going to be, other than the waiting around part. But you have to make sure everything's secure so it doesn't go all bleh, basically. Okay, so that's what it looks like so far. It's not. Let me. So, back in the gel. Okay, so keep swirling because you don't want it to set up in a weird shape. I think you are supposed to leave a gap, I'm going to assume, although I'm not 100%, because I would assume that's what the layer of clear gel between each layer is going to be. We'll find out soon enough. Oh my gosh, keep catching it. Right, let it level back up a bit. Right. I think I should make like a mini lamp that you can like put your thing in, down, like dipping, but in the lamp for this sort of thing. That'd be kind of cool, because that way you can see what you're doing. I mean, it'd probably be crappy for the eyes. Okay, so can we see a rose yet? No, I don't think I can. I can see something, but I don't know what. Okay, so I'm just gonna get some more of this red gel. So from what where's the last one end? So there, I'm gonna think. Okay, so and then the lamp. It's quite boring, but not as, I suppose that it's beauty is pain and boredom and all that crap sometimes. But and all that. I do need to get my gel residue because I forgot to get it off the shelf before I started, which is also by Nail Nails. Gel residue wipe off solution. I love Nail Nail stuff. Although I'd like to have more Glam and Glitz and CJP because well, I've recently discovered them too. Okay, so I'm not sure if we can see anything. What I'll do is I'll carry on until I get to the size I want. It's starting to look like something. I just don't know what the something is. Okay, so pop it. Because obviously you don't want a bubble in there. And we don't want this weird lump here, so just scrape that off and scrape it off again. Because you don't want this weird bubble thing forming. And obviously if you get too much you can always thingy it back down and swirl. Let gravity do the work. I think it's starting to sort of look like a flower. Maybe not a rose, but you know, some sort of flower. I think I can see some sort of something. Maybe I need some thingy. Next time I'll try it with my Madam Glam. Okay, so now we're on to the whole twisty in the lamp again. Oh, I've got right nice red as well in my Madam Glam. Bloody heck. This thing's not a perfect sphere. Got gel all over my brush now as well. Oops. Okay. Oh, weird flower yet. Not even. I think we're something. Can't think what, but we're something. I will do one more layer, I think, because no, actually I won't. Okay, so if I just lift my thing up and see, can we see a flower in there? I'm not sure if I'm supposed to dip in again. It's gone a bit weird around here. But anyway, we're going to just get my gel residue wipe off solution, which is Nail Nails because they're my favourite. I need to clean my brush before that sets up. Because this was white. And then all down here because it's got it all over my brush. Put that over here out the way actually. And then we're going to, oh, the gel didn't set. That's a bit weird. Okay, well, put that back in the lamp. Considering it was in for 60 seconds. That might have been why it was weird. waiting for another 60. I'm going to keep twirling it just in case. It's probably wrecked it now that it's been rested on something. Typical. Okay. It's sticky still. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. And this is the flower. It's not perfect round. Kind of sort of looks like something. I'm going to assume that's okay. We shall know if someone tells me any different. So we're going to go over the whole thing with gel residue wipe off solution. No wipe top coat. I'm using Glaze and Go by NSI. My son is 10 on Thursday. Today is Monday. I'm kind of excited for him. Although he's been to Comic-Con. Comic-Con was really rubbish. Okay, so that's got top coat on. 60 seconds in the lamp. So 20 odd minutes, almost 30 minutes just to do this. Probably by the time this is finished it'll probably be 30 minutes. So I'm just going to keep twirling this thing in my hand. I think I'll try another colour and, you know, a different method after. I'll order some more gels. Okay, so I'm just going to whack that on here just in case. Okay, so I've got gel residue again. From what I gather, you're supposed to do this, whether it works or not, and you just twist it, and whether it comes out or not is a different matter. Well, I don't think. Oh, whoa! It's done it! It's done it! And it's got a little lip on the end, so you would probably have to file and cut. Oh, I can see the petals. I don't know if you can. Let me see if I can focus. Can you see? I can see the little tiny ass petals here. I'm hoping you can. Oh, it looks so cute. I can do better. That's all I'm going to say. I can do better. But this is it. This is my first attempt. I'm going to keep that forever and ever and ever. I'm going to look for a different brush though as well and see maybe if I can do it better on that as well. But yeah, I'm assuming you would just get your file. Let's have a look. Oh god. Yeah, you would. Just get your file. And there you go. You could also get your drill bit, you know, and drill it down so that you'll get like a slight curve, so when you want to put it on your nail it sits perfect. But yeah, that won't come off. I bite these nails, so like that sort of thing. But you could drill it so that it has like a curve, you know, like a C curve slightly on this thing. But yeah, there we go. There's my little rose. I can actually see the petals, which I wasn't expecting. I mean, it's not fabulous, and I never expected it to be, especially on my first go. I'm going to try it with my Madam Glam nail polishes though, okay? But yeah. Oh, let me bring this down. So yeah, this is all I did, was put the polish on here. So yeah guys, that's it, and thank you for watching, and I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below if you have any ideas or anything you'd like me to have a go at trying. Yeah, and I hope to see you in the next video, and I will see you again soon.